Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you are in good health. Long time no see. Well, it's a fantastic day for today because we will be sharing something very important and very interesting before we end the new year. So I think it's not too late for me to wish everyone Merry Christmas for those who are celebrating. But again, it is a month of festival. But bear in mind that what is more important is to take care of your health, because health is always important. All right. So as what Chihi, our MC, has mentioned just now, we'll be sharing on the Laktoze. So before we talk about the Laktoze, let me share the slide for everyone to have a look. And could you please allow me to share the slide, Chihi?
Yeah, try again. I think you can share it now.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. So I hope you can see my slide here right in front of you. Okay. So we'll be sharing on colon cleansing for healthy body. In fact, we should be cleaning our body from most type of toxins, right? Not only on colon, but of course, we want to focus mainly on colon today because we believe that many of the toxins are accumulated in the colon, and colon is one of the important part of our body that has a lot of toxins, a lot of harmful substances that may potentially bring a lot of harm, and also it will affect our health in general, right? So it is a very important topic for everyone, because colon cleansing is not just for those who are sick and not for those who have already developed colon or colorectal cancer. It is something important for us to start doing something to cleanse our colon right before the colon is full with the toxins, right? So we don't want something serious happen, and at the end, someone may see the ribbon in front of you, as you can see from the slide, right? Well, this is the dark blue ribbon that we used to see to symbolize someone who may have already diagnosed with colon cancer. So this is a very clear message for every one of us that we don't want to reach until that stage. So colon cleansing is the first step that can help us from getting into the path to colon cancer, right? So let's begin our topic. Okay, so this is the one that we are mentioned just now. We are surrounded by a lot of toxins. Sometimes the toxins are invisible from our naked eyes, but they are around us, okay? Including the air that we are breathing, right? Of course, this is something that we cannot avoid, but there are things that we can minimize the exposure, like if we take care of the food and also water that we are drinking, we may be able to reduce some of the toxins from taking the polluted water and also the food, okay? However, if you are not taking care of your food intake and also water consumption, this toxin may potentially go into your body, and at the end, it will affect many organs and also systems in the body. And you may not able to notice any symptoms at the beginning, until you reach a very serious stage, then you will be too late for us, right? So even though you don't eat and also you don't drink water, toxins could be found in everywhere also, including in many of the items that we are using, like for example, the personal care products, the shampoos, even the detergents that we are using, household products, and also the containers, utensils that we are using in daily basis. So in short, it is found everywhere that toxins can be potentially harmful to us, and therefore the only thing that we can safeguard our body is to maximize the detoxification function by our detox organs. As you may have known that we have 5 main detox organs in the body. So all of these detox organs are equally important in helping us reducing the toxins and therefore improving our health in the long term. For example, we have skin as the first line of defense that helps to reduce some of the bacteria and also pathogens for getting inside our body. And it is the first line of barrier that helps to minimize the invasion of the toxins to the body as well. Okay, so we must also protect our skin from all these harmful external risk factors, so that we have a very functionable skin that can reduce the toxin exposure at all time. By producing sweat, especially in doing physical activities, is one of the methods in reducing the toxins in our body, right? So this is something that we should take it into consideration if you want to reduce the toxin in your body in general. Right? Not only on skin, we have liver, lungs, kidneys, and also colon that play different roles in reducing the toxins at different level in the body. So as we have mentioned repeatedly just now, we want to focus more on the colon cleansing today, because everything that we eat from our mouth into our stomach, into our digestion, will definitely end up in the colon before we can remove the waste substances. Right? So toxin can be found mainly in this part if we do not take care of our diet, especially for many of us who like to eat out, right? And do not have a healthy eating habits. Okay, so how do we prevent toxins from getting in the body? First thing is we need to reduce the toxins from getting into our body. If we cannot avoid toxins from getting into our body, then we may sometimes notice some of these symptoms. These are the early signs of symptoms that some people may be seeing, like for example, fatigue, body fatigue, body odor, skin issues like acne development, or other types of skin problems. If you have problem in sleeping, especially at night, then it could be due to the toxin disturbance as well. And some people who have excessive food cravings may be caused by over toxin accumulation in the body. At the same time, if you have too much of toxins, you may tend to increase your body weight easily compared to other people your same age. And toxin is one of the main cause for headaches, and it may also result in bloating, gas, constipation, diarrhea, and even some eyes problem, like the development of dark circles under the eyes. So all this could be the common signs and symptoms of toxins in the body, where sometimes it cannot be avoided, but we can minimize the exposure so that we can reduce the impact of toxins to our body over a long period of time. Okay, so do you know how to improve our body detoxification? Well, the easiest way by improving the body detoxification system is actually to focus on what we have mentioned just now, the natural detox ability of the 5 detox organs. And of course, we know that one of the most common problems pertaining to toxins and waste accumulation happens in our colon. So colon cleansing has become a major concern for many of us, especially for young people or teenagers nowadays who do not have a healthy eating habits. And therefore, this is one of the important aspects that we want to highlight and bring up in tonight's topic. So as you know, if you have too much of toxin and we could not remove or reduce the toxins in the body through natural detoxification process, you may be having high risk of getting constipation. So constipation is a common problem that affects many people everywhere in the world, right? It is a problem related to the colon. As you can see, it affects not only people in ASEAN country, but also people living in UK or Western country, right? So a lot of people suffer from constipation due to toxins, too much of toxins in the body, and the inability to remove the toxins through normal detoxification process. Right? And this happens in our country as well, where it is reported that about 20 to 35% our population is suffering from constipation in silence. Right? So in general, throughout the world, 1 in 7 adults are affected by constipation at any one time. As long as you eat, as long as you drink, and you're exposed to a lot of items, whether in your house, in your workplace, or in the open area, and you must do something in detoxification. Otherwise, the toxin may cause the biggest problem for many of us. So constipation is not just the issue of the absence of bowel movement. If we have the problem or symptoms what we have highlighted here from number 1 to number 6, then you may be having constipation as well. For example, you have less than 3 defecation per week. So you have problem to go to the toilet to remove your toxins, and your bowel movement is somehow very slow, okay, and your stool is lumpy or hard, okay, so you may suspect that you are having constipation, most especially if your diet is high in fat, or oil, or even animal meat consumption. All right. So for those who know that they are having high risk of getting constipation, they may seek help from professionals to reduce the toxins in the body, because too much of toxins in the colon could be one of the biggest problem for colon cancer development, right? And of course, if you have a straining, when you have bowel movement, okay, and you feel that there is something that prevents you from having a normal bowel movement and so on. So they are the common signs and symptoms that we must watch out, and due attention should be given to overcome it as soon as possible before colon disease get worse. It is important because the longer toxins that we have in the colon, then we are exposing our colon lining for carcinogens, right? So carcinogen is cancerous. It may affect many parts of the colon, and of course, it may spread to other parts of our body, outside the digestive system, and result in something that we cannot reverse, right? It is a reversible type of problem, if it spread to other parts of our body, So from constipation, it may progress into something very serious. And as you can see from here, if you have too much of toxins in the colon, okay, and if these toxins are not removed, you have 1.8 times more likely to develop colon cancer any time of your lifetime. Okay, and it is estimated that colon cancer has killed a lot of people in the world. It is the top 3 most common causes of cancer death in the world. Okay, so we want to protect ourselves and the loved one from getting colon cancer. Make sure reducing toxins is one of the most effective way that we can choose. All right. So how to get a healthy colon, right? So to reduce toxins from going into the colon, we should always emphasize on a healthy eating first place, right? Because healthy eating will ensure healthy body functions, not only on the colon, but also including other detox organs, especially if we take a lot of oily food, or food that contains high fat and so on. So they are the main contributors of toxins, all right? And if you cannot avoid by taking all these oily processed food and so on, then you must do more detoxification compared to other people, right? Secondly, you can improve your body detoxification ability by introducing more antioxidant-rich diet. For example, fruits and vegetables are good examples of food sources that contains high antioxidant, right? And at the same time, enough sleep, adequate exercise, even guasa, would help to improve your body detoxification process, naturally. And drinking enough clean water is also essential, to safeguard our colon from all this toxin accumulation. So these are the natural methods that we can do, in order to protect our colon and to reduce the toxins in the body. However, there are some constraints, some problem that some people may not able to follow exactly, like for example, we cannot, we have a problem in choosing a healthy diet every day, especially for those who are working, right? Or for those who are having high stress lifestyle, okay? So they can potentially develop too much of toxins in the body, and therefore they need to have something additional to improve their natural detoxification process. So what are the alternative method that helps in a better detoxification process in the body, especially for those with high risk categories, right? So here it is the product that we want to introduce you to next sharing, where if you think that you have too much of toxins in the body and you have suffered from many of the signs and symptoms of toxin accumulation in the body, as we have mentioned in the earlier slide just now, right? It's time to take this Laktoze to improve our body natural detoxification system. It is a natural food that is suitable to be taken by most of us, and it is definitely a good choice for you if you want to maintain a healthy digestion and healthy colon condition. All right. So what is so special about this Laktoze? Well, in fact, Laktoze is formulated using natural ingredient, according to our body, mechanism. All right. So that with regular intake of Laktoze, we will be able to achieve three main objectives in helping maintaining the healthy colon level. Number one, by taking Laktoze, it helps to cleanse our gut, colon thoroughly. All right. It is a perfect formulation that contains Dextrin, lactose, and probiotic, which I will be explaining later in a short while, that works together and reduce the toxins, removing the toxins from our body naturally. Okay, so to cleanse everything, which is not good in the colon, and to regain our energy when toxin is removed. Okay, this is number one. Number two, it helps by increasing the healthy probiotic level in the gut. All right, so we have good bacteria, which is known as probiotic, and bad bacteria that may cause some gastrointestinal problem in the body. All right, so we need to achieve a healthy balance of this probiotic and also the microorganism in the colon, so that they help so that they can improve our general immune system, right? Well, probiotic is not only for digestion and also for food absorption and so on. It is important to uphold our immune system. So most of the probiotics, good bacteria are found in the colon, all right? So to achieve this balanced level of good bacteria and also bad bacteria, something must be given to improve the growth of this probiotic, all right? Okay, so that is the main function of bacteria in the colon, to improve our immune system, as the very important benefits. And also at the same time, it improves our energy level by having enough good bacteria. So, and at the same time, Laktoze also helps to stimulate our bowel movement. We want to regain our natural bowel movement smoothly, where we can go to toilet every day. And the special ingredient in Laktoze will be very much suitable and beneficial for us in achieving this objective. So let's take a closer look on what is found in Laktoze that helps in giving us a clean colon. One is Dextrin. So Dextrin is something very important, right? Well, of course, this Dextrin is actually a type of water-soluble fiber that can easily found in many of the fruits and vegetables that we are taking. Of course, if we are not having enough fruits and vegetables, let's say at least 5 to 7 servings of fruits and vegetables a day, then you may not getting enough fiber to improve your bowel movement and to cleanse your colon effectively. All right. So what happens is, if you take Laktoze, your colon will be able to be activated, because the Dextrin will act like a sponge in the colon, and it will wash off the internal lining of the colon, by bringing down the level of toxins, the waste substances, and even some stubborn stool from your colon, so that you have a better environment for your gut, for your colon, to absorb nutrient in the later part. So before you take any health supplements for nutrition, you must ensure your colon is clean. This is the primary requirement for your colon. Otherwise, most of the nutrients can hardly be absorbed in the colon, as it is full with toxins, even sometimes cholesterol and also other substances. So a clean colon is essential, and it is necessary for effective nutrient absorption, because once you have a clean and healthy colon condition, your nutrient absorption will be much improved, especially for those nutrients that are fat soluble. Right? So a healthy gut will ensure a good nutrient absorption in most situations. So people who are having too much of toxins in the colon usually suffer from malnutrition or lack of nutrition, because their ability to absorb nutrient will be affected. All right, and therefore what is important is we should advise these people to cleanse the colon, and followed by providing enough nutrient to the body to improve the health that works in a better condition. If you just give nutrient without going through detoxification, the nutrient will not be fully absorbed, and that could result in a waste at the end. All right, so that is important for Dextrin in the Laktoze, in this product Laktoze. It helps to cleanse the gut, but the main benefits is actually to improve the nutrient absorption and to improve the normal function of the gut. So now we have a healthy colon, we have a clean colon, with less toxin, but sometimes we still have some remaining toxins in the colon. It is nearly impossible that we clean 100% of the colon, right? But of course, we try to minimize the level of toxins in the body, and therefore, if we take Laktoze on regular basis, say 1 or 2 weeks, every day, right? So the toxin level should be able to reduce at a certain level where most of the nutrients can be utilized and absorbed, and the gut environment can be maintained at a healthy level where bad bacteria and good bacteria can be stay in a well-balanced level, right? And for your information, we need more in good bacteria. In other words, we need more probiotics. Probiotic is good bacteria, all right? And one of the common probiotics in the colon is called Bifidobacterium longum, right? So this is the most abundant type of probiotic or good bacteria in our human colon, and that's why in Laktoze, it is added, included in Laktoze for us to improve the probiotic level in the body, especially in the colon, all right? And there is one technology involved in preserving the activity of Bifidobacterium longum. This technology is known as probiotic encapsulated technology. And this technology is important to ensure the liveliness of the probiotic, so that it can reach our big intestine, colon, alive, and start colonization at the right place. Right, so this is something unique for Laktoze. It's not only for cleansing the colon only, but it helps to maintain the healthy level of good bacteria. Right, and because of this technology, Laktoze is something suitable, to be taken by many of us who have colon or gastrointestinal related problem, right? Because those who have digestion problem, may find it difficult, to absorb, the nutrients, in any health supplements, right? But for people who have this problem and they take Laktoze, they can be well assured that most of these nutrients can be utilized in a better condition, right? Especially for this probiotic Bifidobacterium longum, because it is acid resistant and it can reach our large intestine alive, right? Creating an environment that favors the growth of good bacteria. And at the same time, if you have a good level of good bacteria, then you will have to suppress the growth of the bad bacteria. All right, so that is important, as one of the important factors for immune system. Okay, so we have Dextrin to cleanse our colon, from most of the toxins, and we do have this probiotic, Bifidobacterium longum, that helps to improve the good bacteria level. We need to stimulate our bowel movement regularly, naturally, on a daily basis. So we have this ingredient called lactose, right? So the main function of lactose is to expand the intestinal wall so that the food, or the waste substances can go through the whole digestive system, unaffected. All right, and of course, in terms of detoxification, it become smoother. Okay, for people who have reached certain age, for example, if you are already more than 40 years, then your bowel movement may be a little bit slow compared to those who are in the younger age, right? So it helps to stimulate the bowel movement, and sometimes it helps to regain your natural bowel movement. If you are having a healthy colon, okay, by reducing the toxins in the colon. All right, so it is important, because we don't want toxins, we don't want waste, we don't want stubborn stools, anything bad in the colon. So lactose is very important here. So lactose, in short, is a natural supplement that contain the natural ingredient like dextrin, probiotic, and lactose that provide the swift and strong effects in reducing the toxins. All right, so in other words, it helps to replenish the good bacteria in a better and faster condition, right? Swiftly replenish good bacteria. That means it helps to improve the good bacteria faster and better, right? Why? Because it has about 1 billion bifidobacterium inside in one sachet, right? Okay, and also it helps to stimulate the bowel movement, to remove the stubborn stool and to cleanse the colon, and most importantly, it helps to improve the nutrient absorption. Okay, at the end, so this is the thing that we can achieve, after we have maintained a healthy and clean colon. All right. So who should take lactose? Everybody should take, but it is most recommended for adults who are having too much of toxins, and those who think that your body toxin level is already reaching a dangerous level. All right, so you should take lactose continuously for 6 days in the first week, and then you can take it one sachet per week to maintain the natural or healthy colon environment after the second week onwards. All right, so it's time to detox. There is no perfect time for you to wait, because we don't know when the bad thing will happen, right? So before something bad happen to you, you must detox yourself, okay? Especially for colon related problem, because colon related problem is also considered as one of the silent killer, silent problem that sometimes may not show any symptoms, okay? And by the time you have the symptoms, it may be too late, all right? So anytime, even now is also a good time for you to start detox your colon, okay? And most especially when we are reaching to a new year, okay? About 3 days from today and from now, all right? So let's reduce the toxins in the colon, cleanse our body first, before we welcome a new year, because we want to give something good for the body. We want to wish you tons of happiness. We don't want you to keep tons of toxins in your colon. All right. So it's the right time. It's the perfect right time for us to detox our body, especially the colon. If you are not doing this, all this while, all right, and especially for every one of us who are potentially having high risk of getting three highs, high fat, high cholesterol, and also high sugar level, because all this could be something related to the colon, right? So colon health is one of the important overall health, right? So by having a healthy colon level, okay, healthy colon environment, right? We will be able to live a better day, because everything starts from the colon. So if you have healthy colon, then your energy will be returned, and you will feel full of happiness, full of good health. All right. So I hope everyone will find the true health, from what you do every day, and hopefully we don't want to see people surround us, everyone that we love suffer from colon cancer. Okay, because colon cancer is a very extreme and serious consequences of toxins in the colon, right? And I hope with this Laktoze, it helps to bring down the risk of having colon cancer, and we hope to bring down the chances of seeing the dark blue ribbon, as I showed at the very beginning on the first slide. All right, so that's all for my sharing today on colon cleansing. I think I shall pass back to Chi Hee.